Hello and welcome to this edition of Tips and Tricks. Now today I'm going to be talking about topwater lures and the colors to use. And I primarily fish predator colors. I've been a person that always seems to catch fish on topwater, and most of the time when I come back people say I couldn't find a topwater bite. And I just found that a lot of people use prey colors. A lot of them like to use chrome, they each like silver, bright, obnoxious, but no. I mean, probably 70-80% of my fish that I catch in probably the last 20 years on the surface lure come on this. The little Florida baby bass, Zara Spook Jr., or the full-size spook. It's just my moneymaker. I mean, I fish this thing all the time. I fish it middle of the day. I fish it just in a bunch of open water. And it's just a lure I always seem to catch them on. Not only the little one, but the big one. But just about all of mine I use. This one is the flutter chat. That's got green, some white in it, but green. Green's a predator color. Most prey are silver, and they have blues and then hints of purple and stuff in them. So I always use predator colors, which are usually yellows and greens. Another one, yellow and green. Like I said, even my buzzbait, black and red. I'd say, well, black and red, that's a crawdad, that's a prey. But in the water, it's a predator. It's a predator, it's trying to catch fish and other things, so it is actually a predator color. And I also have some that look like a perch or a bluegill. But for me, it's more about, like I said, the bass want the advantage. Predator fish are individuals a lot of time. It's not unusual to see one chasing a fly or a minnow on its own, or one hanging out near the surface, splashing around or doing something at the surface. When you get the bait fish, they're usually school fish. They're usually in a big group. And sure, when they're schooling them and they're actually busting them, sure, I will try a bait color like a silver or something, or a shad color. But even then, a lot of times I'll go to throwing a small baby bass over them and might catch little ones schooling, but suddenly I catch my bigger ones on using something that's a predator color. So it's a good idea. I mean, I'm pretty much a cranker and a topwater guy. That's how I catch most of my fish most of the time. And I've just found over the years that predator colors just seem to work better. And the other reason is, like I said, distracted. That predator that's chasing something and feeding is distracted. It's chasing something, it's not paying attention what it's around it. Well, bait fish, by their name bait, are pretty much always aware of what's going on around them. Even when they're in the big school, they're looking around and they're always wondering what's going to try and eat them. And another thing with the schooling ones is it's a numbers thing for the bass. They see them there, there's a bunch of them, they just charge them, hoping to catch one or two off guard. But when you get your predator colors, it's an individual thing. I mean, I just scan a lot of water, and pretty much anything out there that sees either a bluegill or a baby bass cruising distracted, chasing something on the surface, and it comes within range, they're pretty much going to grab it. So predator colors for topwater lures. I hope this helps. Until next time.